for those that don't know, we eat crayons, and our brains are smooth, and we just love when a bit of deep dive information comes out that we have gone and researched, and that creates a little small wrinkle in our smooth brains. I'm just trying to
Oh,
explain
boy.
a little bit of what's going on there.
All the wrinkles, folks. All the wrinkles.
All right, Royce, what are we looking at today on crayons and charts?
Well, if you really want to know, we are looking at IWM. Remember those small caps you were talking about?
Ooh, yeah, a lot of our stocks were in IWM and being manipulated through IWM. So yes, go ahead. Tell us what
All right.
IWM is doing.
So right now we're looking at our Arbitrage Advanced 3D indicator. Basically, 3D tries to show the path that the candles will take at all time. Looking at this chart, let me go double tap in. Notice the candles stay within a path, and probability basically guides the candles. Basically, it's like you're going down a river, right? Every time you go outside, it basically forces you back in. Well, from where we're currently sitting, looks like IWM is at a bit of a top. And this is on the daily time frame, and this is using the 3D indicator for the daily time frame. So that means probably for the rest of the year, this will be the top for IWM. I know that contradicts exactly what we talked about at the very beginning of the show. However, and before you go and put your money out there, know what probability is doing, so that way you're not caught unprepared. I'm going to get rid of a little bit of these labels that I have over here to help us better see our dashboard. All right. Anytime the Z Pro, basically your probability gets above 70%, there's going to be a pullback. And looks like 5 of the 6 bands are above that 70%. So with that being said, I am expecting a major pullback on IWM and expecting it to find support somewhat. Let me stretch this out so you guys can see these purple lines and see these values on the right-hand side. I'm expecting it to find support somewhere around 212. If it breaks through that, 206.99. And if it breaks through that, somewhere around 204 to maybe even 193. And if things get really dire, we go on to full-on recession, 187.72. I hope we do not make it there anytime soon, but it is in the realm of probability before the election. And that would, if it actually made it down there by the election, that could prove to be the very bottom and allow for a very, very good next year for small caps. That's all I got.
Yeah, wow. I mean, if it pulled down there, we're going to see some big time rate cuts, which could be in the plan. Who knows?